out off the ground.
And now for the hidden message, so dark the con of man, yes.
In qualche modo devo fissare l'espressione dell'anima, e non solamente quella del volto.
Oh my god, that's perverted! I never knew that's why she was smiling.
Jet, set the language rectifier to Italian so we can understand it.
Yeah, it's an early version of the Universal Translator. It only runs on Babelfish.
No use. I know how I want it to be, but I cannot make it so.
Oh, if only a spaceman from the future would come to inspire me. Oh. Uh-oh, I think he's gonna sing.
Life is now short. What have I completed? Nothing.
I mean, okay, I invented the hydraulic pump, but believe me, that doesn't get you chicks.
My painting, my studies, all unfinished.
Oh, come on, you finished your beard.
And so little time left.
Huh. If you think about it a certain way, this man kind of looks like a bat. A Batman, as it were.
My flying machines, what good are they?
And my muffiny hat. Oh, what good is it? I know what I could do. I could audition for the role of Dumbledore.
My studies of birds in flight. My experiments on air currents. What could possibly come of?
Hallmark Family Classics presents It's a Wonderful Life 2 with Leonardo da Vinci.
Too many projects. And too few complete.
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
What is the use to go on? Who will know or understand?
Well, Saruman might understand.
Wasted. Waste.
That's it, screw it. I'm gonna burn this mother down.
He thinks his wife is wasted. He thinks she has done nothing.
That's the way it is with great men, Jet. The more they learn, the more they realize is yet to be learned.
But isn't there some way we could show him how important his work is?
Maybe.
Well, no.
Maybe there is. Stand by to activate the materialization chamber. Perhaps we can show him.
You mean we're going back to the 16th century?
No, we're going to bring Da Vinci to the 20th century. Stand by.
So, a man from the future kidnaps Leonardo da Vinci because he looks sad.
He's materialized out of the 16th century, Captain.
Good. Watch the chamber. He should be coming in. Proton neuron waves are entering the electrostatic field.
Amplify the fakey technobabble. Increase the nonsense filter.
Transforming from electrical impulses and beginning to materialize. Coming in. He's in.
Jet, you strap him in the harness. I'll grease up the probes.
Senor Da Vinci.
What?
Aliens! Demons! Ah!
Who are you? Where am I?
This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. My God!
We're your friends. We brought you here.
But how? And why? And what sort of place is this?
This is my studio, you might say, where I experiment in time and space.
Time?
And space, yes.
And space?
Good. Try to keep up, old man.
Ah, yes. I too have made some experiments in space. And models of flying machines.
You boys want to buy one?
But I fear it is for naught.
No, Mr. Da Vinci. I'm going to show you what has become of some of your ideas and experiments.
What has become?
What?
Do you not mean what will become or what might become?
No, what has become. You'll find this difficult to believe, Mr. Da Vinci, but you are now in the 20th century.
The what century?
The 20th.
It's almost the year 2000!
Oh, I see. Strange, I could almost believe I were awake. Yet I know this can only be a dream.
Come with me, Mr. Da Vinci.
Of course, of course.
So basically the fabric of time, causality, and history is just taking it full in the ass at this point.
Coming, Jet?
Later, Captain. I want to have another look at Mr. Da Vinci's flying machines.
Okay.
I'll just be showing Leo Halo 3 in my room if you need me. Yes, Captain Zero is watching you masturbate. Jet goes and draws glasses on the Mona Lisa.
The first flying machine. Golly. I wonder if it would really work.
Gee golly, I wonder what this history eraser button does. Oh, the space helmet has built-in earphones for his iPod. And the whole Captain Zero thing isn't really his name. He just trademarked it so he could put a big Z on all of his official equipment. And the helmet does what exactly?
How could a rocket ship or an airplane develop out of this?
Oh, I know what you could use the helmet for. You could use that hook on the top to open oil cans.
Looks as if it might fly, though.
And he instantly breaks it, the Nazis win World War II, and as a result, none of them are even born. Good job, Jet. And that's how Lost ended.
The one thing you lacked in your time, Mr. Da Vinci, was an efficient source of power.
And the smallpox vaccine, I guess.
For generating electrical power here at the laboratory.
Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable.
Come, I still have more to show you.
Jeez, Bill and Ted did less damage to the timeline than this. Ah, crap, I tore it bad. Let me think. Has Scotch tape been invented yet? Wait, that gives me an idea. I could jump off that and put a video of it on YouTube.
Colin, if I took this up to the top of the tower and pushed off, I'd be the first man in history ever to fly. Yeah.
People like Jet are the reason there's safety warnings on McDonald's coffee. Heavy. He starts swinging the wings around like a doofus, knocking over priceless works of art, irreplaceable models of technology. Histories are circling the drain. Nations are rising and falling. So, Leo, what did you think of Highlander? Pretty cool, huh?
And there's our latest development in air and spacecraft, the rocket ship.
Fantastic. Utterly fantastic.
There's still more to see.
Bruce Willis made a movie about you, forever enshrining your place in history. It's called Hudson Hawk. Let's give it a whirl, shall we?
And now, Mr. Da Vinci, I'm going to refocus the view screen from your studio in the 16th century and show you some of the things that are going on in the world today.
Okay, do you have to?
These are but a few of the types of aircraft that have developed from your original flying machines. You lacked an efficient source of power, which has since been supplied.
It's called petroleum, a limitless natural resource.
But your theories of flying were far ahead of your time. And the original experiments you made in your studio have led to these experiments in the sky, at heights far above the clouds, and at speeds faster than the speed of sound.
Fantastic.
Yes, the technology you pioneered would later be used to kill millions.
And here's the nerve center of a modern airport, the control tower. So many planes in the air that traffic must be controlled to prevent accidents.
We pay them crap and work them till they die.
Yes, airplane pilots must check with the tower before takeoff and before landing, as well as during flight. Thousands of airplanes come and go through the day and through the night, carrying passengers and cargo on regular schedule.
Unless you're flying Southwest, which doesn't make any distinction between people and cargo.
Of which the model of your aerial screw is the forerunner.
My theory of compressing the air to obtain lift.
Right. In fact, if the model in your studio had an efficient source of power, it too would fly.
But then, of course, Skynet became self-aware, and well, that's a whole other story.
Inside of which conditions of flight are manufactured, and experiments with air currents are carried on. Inside those tunnels, winds are made to blow at hundreds of miles per hour, so that flying machines may be safely tested.
Yeah, speaking of things that blow tons of hot air, jeez.
And here's the latest development in powered flight, an experimental flying platform developed in the United States.
Wait a minute, those existed in the 50s? What a ripoff! I want one! I demand one right now!
No, it's true, Senor Da Vinci. The most recent developments in aviation are away from the fixed wing of horizontal flight with its many limitations,
Help!
and back to your long-neglected theories of the flexible wing and vertical flight.
And we have LSD.
Now, I want to show you one of the world's best-known paintings. Do you recognize this?
Why, certainly. My Mona Lisa.
Yes, known all over the world as one of the great works of art. And you are known as one of the greatest of artists.
But you die in about 4 years alone, painfully and totally unappreciated. Yeah, ready to go back?
And now, Mr. Da Vinci, I'm going to send you back to your studio in the 16th century. Your life has been most worthwhile.